Hi, it's Claire, your intuitive reader. I am here to do an energy check-in for someone. I've already done my meditation, cleared the air, sat here with the cards, and I pulled some cards to get the energy from this chakra wisdom oracle cards. I really like these. They're very straightforward. I love the art. It's very I don't know, I consider it kind of young and playful. And going into the book has even more meaning, so you can always look that up. But I got facade, joy, and trickery. And this started to make some more sense because I started getting the download that someone is using deception to create the image of being happy. And I get that this is in a union. It doesn't have to be, I do get that it's a romantic union. And they are using, yes, deception, tricks, let's be honest, lies, to create the illusion that they're very happy and carefree and just one with everything when they are in fact not. I started pulling the cards and then I decided I would pull the rest with you because I wanted to get a really clear feeling of what this energy was. And then I used the, now I'm using, and I cannot seem to find, oh, here it is, the Tarot of the Divine. This is a really cool deck. It has, it uses stories from all over the world as each of the cards. So there's a really cool description on each of the cards going into the legend, fable, story of each of the cards and how it relates. So I just enjoy reading the book because I've learned about a whole bunch of new fairy tales that I've never heard of. So we got the Lovers. And this is the story of Beauty and the Beast. So I get the feeling that this person, whoever you're in a union with, or someone in your life, someone in your energy, is using deception, trickery, and stuff to create the union, to make it appear happier than it is, to make it appear more joyful and lighthearted than it is. But when it's actually kind of like a rose, where it has a lot of thorns, it's really tough and beautiful and resilient. It smells good, but it's really hard to deal with. There might be an imbalance in this relationship where one person is more in their shadow self and the other person is too much in their light self. So that the balance is only coming when the union happens between these two. This could be this could be between a more, an earth sign and a fire sign. But the union, each one isn't quite balanced enough by themselves, and this is creating a tower. This trickery, this false illusion of happiness and joy is creating a tower moment. This can't last. I'm getting the very distinct impression this cannot continue with these lies, these fabrications of keeping yourself, or this person is trying to keep you in a state of confusion and that everything's wonderful when in fact, it's not. And it's time to exit the building. It's time to exit this situation. I'm getting a lot of, so let's see, the Emperor. So again, a lot of fire energy. This could just be a lot of passion directed at you to try to keep that illusion going. But you need to ground yourself. You need to use that sword of truth to cut through this illusion and really figure out what's going on, because you are being, I've been getting this a lot lately, you know, mischief, trickery, and you just want to be happy, but are you willing to stay in this fake place in order to do that? In order to really move into an emperor sort of position, you're going to have to let this fall. I don't get the feeling that this is a very healthy relationship. It wouldn't be your energy if the person you're with is really, truly giving to you. This would be your energy if the person you're with, you're getting all these little hits about what they're doing. Ace of Wands. Yeah, some more, more fire energy. They could be gaslighting you. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm getting. They're wanting to rewrite the story here about how you feel. You know, just stay in this liminal space. Stay in this, like, completely, like, you know, out there. Just focus on how good it feels. Just, you know, just focus on how much passion we have. And you're like, you know, there's something that's not right about that. This person may be becoming very, very stubborn in their way of dealing with you. Like, when you're not in that, you know, gaslit space, they may, when you're not in this kind of ethereal place, they may be getting really angry. This could literally just be, you know, the Tower could be the fact that when you bring up things you don't like, the truths for yourself, they gaslight you. Like, I have never gotten that from the Ace of Wands before, but I really, yeah, it's like, no, don't look here, you know, just look right here, right here. And this is what's true. And I don't believe it is. I'm not getting that impression. They could get really icy when you don't want, so there's all this passion and there's all this fire and all this, you know, love and stuff, and loving, but when you don't give them what they want, they switch it out. They take that passion, that love, and instead they replace it with coldness. And then they gaslight you and tell you, no, it's all in your head. This is sucky energy, I'm sorry. I think you are starting to pick up on it, and you might have already picked up on it, but, you know, this person could get kind of, I'm getting the feeling pretty not so pleasant when you get to that. Oh, okay. And then you've got the Seven of Cups. So you have choices here, but you don't always, oh, I get it. Okay. You don't always know what you're going to get when you bring up a point. When you say, actually, here, let's look at this. They try to gaslight you, and you're going, oh, God, who am I going to get today? You know, am I going to get this wonderful, passionate person, or am I going to get, you know, the fire and the anger and the stubbornness? So, yeah, that's not a good place to be. You know, yeah, you are joy and light, and you are, you know, sunny and happy, and they're telling you that that sunny happiness is actually aggression. Like, oh, you know, you're trying to control me. You're trying to manipulate me. And you're just trying to go about your life and be happy. Oh, God. I mean, this couldn't be more perfect. So, like I was talking about, so that must have been why that came up. The fairy tales. So this little girl, and this is the Knight of Wands. Again, more fiery energy. But the story of this, God, I can't think of her name. The story that goes behind this card is she has a little spoon. She has very ragged wings. She rides around on a goat, and she's supposed to be this really ugly little girl, but she's fiery and fierce. And so maybe you're being told that unless you're this ugly thing. Like, oh, be this, be ethereal and wonderful, and get, you know, meet all my needs no matter how I act, and just be so wonderful. And you're like, nah, no, what you need to do is you need to go out there and kick some butt. You know, staying in this fog is keeping you stuck. And this is fast moving energy. This is like, no, I'm going to write my own story. I'm going to use that fire to move me forward. I mean, this story is really cute. Not cute exactly, but 2 daughters are born. I think one's of witchcraft, and the mother eats, I think she's a queen or something. She eats both flowers given to her by a witch or a fairy, and she was not supposed to eat the ugly one. And so she ends up having 2 daughters. One is this little girl, and she's supposedly really ugly and tatter something. Maybe you guys know, maybe you can put it in the comments. But she's highly protective of her sister. She goes and gets her sister back from being taken by someone else. She's like fiery and wonderful. So maybe you need to be that for yourself. Take yourself back. If this person is not giving to you, if they're being destructive and gaslighting you and being angry and stubborn, causing, you know, a tower in your life, if you just want to be yourself, be this for yourself. Be the twins. You can be this and this. You can decide who you are, and no amount of trickery can get in that way of that. You know, this is smoke. They're using all this fire to create smoke so that you don't see who you are, that you are more than just this one-dimensional creature. Get rid of this one. Look at, you're multi-dimensional. You can be this celestial angel. You can be this fiery, you know, movement, and you can be this beautiful light and love. You can be anything. You can be anything you want, and these limiting beliefs are only put on you because this person is terrified that you're going to realize that you're amazing and you don't need this crap. You don't need these barren trees. You don't need this, you know, this cold trickery. You know, this right here, they might be telling you that they're your destiny. They are the only one that can understand you. They're full of shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear. Yeah, this energy is kind of upsetting me in the fact that they're not being cool to you, and they're taking away your choices. You don't have to limit yourself to just one. You can manifest with any of these lamps. Any of these lamps can manifest for you because it's within yourself. You don't have to be this single-minded person. Oh, see, look. Oh, my gosh. What were the chances of that? I split the deck, and we've got at the bottom the Hanged Man. It's a girl, though. And the High Priestess. I mean, you are the High Priestess. You just need to change your perspective. This person has been clouding your vision. And that is sad because you can manifest anything. Let that tower fall. Let them have exactly what they want, You know, it's going to be painful. They're going to throw a tantrum. They're going to gaslight you and tell you that you know, you're going to be desolate and sad and not have anything without them. No, that's a projection. They're trying to trick you into believing that they are the one providing your prosperity, when in fact they're the ones causing you to be in this place. And then they're telling you you're not. No, no, don't look behind the curtain. You got to have faith in yourself. Faith. Let the fire burn around you. Close your eyes and connect with you. Cut through the crap. Cut through this person's smoke and mirrors. Well, I did not expect this reading to be this intense. Yeah, somebody is in your inner... Oh, yeah. You know, this card came out with another reading, but again, it comes to me that the truth is going to hurt. When they realize that you don't need them anymore, that you never needed them, that you are everything that you need. You are so, so capable. They're going to freak out. They're going to be like, you're hurting me. You're doing this. You're doing that. No, they did it. They did it by trying to trap you, by tricking you, by causing a tower in your life, by gaslighting you, by being stubborn, by refusing to see that they could have, you know, really supported you and encouraged you and told you that you had every option under the sun. Yeah, judgment's coming for this person, but use your judgment. Use your judgment to decide what's right and wrong for you. Don't let anybody trick you into thinking that their way is the right way. That is just a facade. You don't need that crap. And yeah, this person, I think, swears, has outbursts, really has, I mean, here's more smoke. See, it's just like the tower. Like, you're up here, they have you up here, and all the smoke from the burning building, the burning structure, the burning foundation, is clouding how you're seeing things. They want you to hold up and be insecure and not trust yourself. And the best thing you can do is not respond to them, but just be laser focused on yourself. Wow, this is just great. The Fool. Yes, you need to believe that you are special and wonderful all by yourself, and you need to start on your own path. This relationship, whatever it is not good for you. And like I said, if your relationship's wonderful, if you have a great support, if your partner is really supportive, then this isn't your energy. And that's okay. You don't want it to be, right? But if it is your energy, if this resonates for you, get the hell away from this person. I'm sorry, but I don't like their energy at all. And I'm a pretty positive person, but when I smell smoke, and there shouldn't be a fire. If this person's starting fires everywhere to create a smoke screen so that they don't have to deal with the real issues going on, and so that you get stuck and confused and you know, lightheaded here. Look, you've got the vapors here. It's just like, oh yeah, it's wonderful. No, you're just deprived of oxygen. You're so busy. You're so used to being in an environment of having the smoke screen that you've forgotten to trust yourself. It's time to let those towers fall. See, out here, up here is a tower. Let it fall. Let it burn while you go off on your own adventure, your new life. Get some support, get some help so that this you're able to be free. You're able to have both the balance of the ethereal liminal realm, the spirit realm, and the earth. Ground yourself both mentally and physically. Since there's been so much fire in this spread too, I would really suggest that you cleanse there's smoke and stuff. I would literally cleanse yourself physically. And then I would also do some meditation and drink a lot of water. When we go through these awakenings, it can be exhausting and can also make us very dehydrated. That can make it difficult to speak your truth because your voice will get caught in your throat. So yeah, like I said, I don't like who's around you. Their energy is not good. They're very selfish and very stubborn and quite volatile. Very volatile, I'm getting. So you might have gotten afraid to express that because you don't want to appear like this person. But just remember, passion and excitement and defending yourself and others is not aggressive. It's just part of living. It's part of being a dynamic person. And it's commendable. So, remember, just one more thing. Remember, you're the high priestess. The high priestess doesn't need to prove anything to anyone. And a butterfly just flew by. That's really nice. You are the high priestess. You are intelligent. You are grounded. And you have full control over your emotions. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. And I hope you come back and subscribe, like, and leave a comment. If this energy resonated with you, I'm sorry. And if it did not resonate with you, please check back and join me. And maybe one of these days you'll log on and I'll be reading your story. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.